How's it going, everybody? Great afternoon, great evening to all you guys and gals across the world. I just wanted to hop on this quick live just to give you guys just something that could potentially help you all, especially because I know that there's still more and more people coming in here. A lot of people are getting started, and also I just see a lot of things that could just be helped out with, right? So pretty much what I wanted to do by hopping on this quick live is just just talk about something that can help all you guys out, and that's just something called about like testing everything, right? Basically testing your way to success, right? The reason why I just say that you can test your way to success, because you want to think about just everything that you're seeing here, like in the world, and just like everything that was created, right? It was tested at one point, right? So pretty much like with this business and everything, you're just not gonna always hit it right off the bat, just a home run in the very beginning. Like, you're gonna have some like ups and downs, and you're gonna have to try to figure certain things out, right? And the best way is like from testing from different ideas that you can try, different book covers, like different book designs, different price points, right? Because I know a lot of you guys do have the questions of like, what should I price my book at, right? I'm seeing all these different prices inside the market that I'm trying to go into and everything. So that's just something that also can be tested as well, right? Like, let's say like you're going into the market and you see a whole bunch of books are at $2.99, right? You can actually test out that price. You can test to see how your books will do for $2.99, right? And if it doesn't do good, the best part about testing is you can make an adjustment, and you can now test out 99 cents to see how does that do for you, right? Because just thinking about this, I actually got this from Ty. Ty taught me this about a while ago, and it stuck with me ever since. Like, think of testing like this. Every time you test, you're basically giving yourself a pay increase. Whew. All right, I'm going to have to say that again for those of you that just did not catch that, right? So every time you test, you give yourself a pay increase, right? And what I mean by that is just like when you're testing, you're trying to figure out new ways how to basically improve upon your product or your business, right? So for instance, just think about this, like if you're testing your different price points, for example, right? You're testing out $2.99 for your book and everything, and you're saying, okay, it's getting some sales, but it's not something that I thought it would do, right? Like, I didn't think that it would get this very little sales. Like, I want to see if I can improve upon this, right? So what you do is make the test and switch it to 99 cents. And then, like, if 99 cents does better, now you just wrote yourself a pay increase, because now you're getting more sales, you're getting more downloads and things like that, right? Just think of it like with just anything, like what Albert Einstein, he tested over what, I think over 1,000 times, 10,000 times for the light bulb, right? And like you're seeing, like with everything, you see the so-called perfection. You don't have to be perfect, and you're not gonna be perfect at all in the business world, right? Just because like everything that you're seeing now is the end result of like thousands of tests, right? Same inside the categories that you're going inside. Like when you're seeing inside the markets, these best sellers, those people spent thousands. They tested the market to get to those levels, right? To figure out like what the readers are liking to actually be at the bestseller status. So the fastest way to also like get better results with your test is actually to model success, right? So when you're looking inside the market and you're trying to figure out like how you want to create your book and everything, you can model what other people are doing inside the market. So let's say, for instance, like with pricing, because I know pricing is really, really big for you guys. So with pricing, like you can see a typical trend with certain markets that like, okay, there's probably like 10 best sellers, all with like $2.99 as their price point, right? Okay, so they tested that out. They figured out, okay, the market responds well to $2.99. So what you can do, you can model their hard work, model their success, and just go ahead, okay, let me go ahead and try out $2.99 first. If it doesn't work for you, you can just adjust and make it 99 cents to see if that works better for you, right? Same with book covers. I noticed like a lot of you are definitely killing it with the testing already. Like a test is just like when you get your book cover back from your designer, sometimes you got different variants, right? I've noticed a lot of you have been actually like posting like the different variants that you have. Y'all have like, okay, what can I get you guys feedback? I'm like, A or B, like which ones do y'all like better? And what you guys are doing right there, you're actually testing inside the group to see how everybody responds to your book covers, and basically you're getting feedback, and whatever responds well with the test, you can go ahead and try that out, right? And now if it does good, you basically just paid yourself even more. You just gave yourself a pay increase, right? So pretty much it's just like the main objective of like this live is just for you guys just to know, like, you do not have to be perfect. You're not going to be perfect starting off. You just want to test everything, right? And also to be a better tester, model what's already working. Think about, this is a good one. Think about like Alexa. Amazon came out with Alexa, right? That's doing amazing. So Google decided to create something similar to it, right? So instead of Google just trying to reinvent the wheel, just try to come up with their own concept of like something similar to Alexa, they modeled what they did, but changed it up in their unique way but they tested different variants until they came out with, I think it's the Google Voice or whatever Google has, that little small little thing. I'm not too sure what it's called, but just with that, like they tested to get these end results. Like you don't see what people done, like the thousands of tests in the very beginning, because by the time you're actually seeing it, you're looking at the end result of like the results that's going to bring you in the thousands and the hundreds. Because think about this, every time like you test and make adjustments with your books, you don't want to have the expectation or like be emotionally connected, like, okay, this one book's going to knock it out the park, right? Just because when you just think of the mindset, I'm just going to test this out, I'm going to test to see how the market responds, worst case scenario, I can just go ahead and just make an adjustment. I can make new tweaks. I can make new tests. How's it going, Octavius? Yeah, so yeah, I was up there. But yeah, just with that, just think, so just really just place in your mind that everything that I'm doing, I'm just testing, right? So if it does not work out good in the very beginning, that's okay. I can make it a tweak, and I can just test something differently. And now every time I test, I'm potentially just giving myself a pay increase, right? So definitely just want to hop on, just give you guys that. I hope this was helpful. I hope that I explained it pretty well with it. I mean, everything. Then also, I did want to talk to you guys that, so we do have coaching. I did put it in the description. I don't know if you'll see it here. If not, I'll put it in the comments as well. So this is like for people that do want to like fast track with this and everything, and that are like serious about this and actually want to take their Kindle business to the next level. So if you do see it, it is in the description. The spaces are limited, I will say, so this isn't going to be for everybody with it and everything. So if this was something that you was interested in, you can definitely book your call with the coaches and everything. Hop on there and just see like how we can help you guys improve on everything and basically help you guys take your Kindle business to the next level. So definitely, if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and click that link and you can sign up for that. Just know spots are limited, so definitely be conscious of that. But overall, the main objective with this, guys, just test your way to success with everything. Like, don't think everything's going to be perfect. Don't be emotionally connected with anything, just because you'll see sometimes things won't go your way. And if you're emotionally connected with it, it's going to beat you up and it's going to get you discouraged, make you not want to keep pushing through, right? But if you're just thinking of it like, okay, I'm just testing this and I don't care what type of results I'm going to get, as long as like I'm going to see the results and I'm going to see what type of results it brings me in. And if this is something that I like, or if I see that I can improve on, I can go ahead and make those adjustments, right? So, yeah, I'm getting some people coming in. Yeah, so you can fix things on fly. That's actually really good, Glenn. Yeah, exactly that. So, especially with digital, so everything's digital. We get everything instantly. So that's the best part about this internet space as well. So that's a good point too, Glenn. So pretty much everything's spontaneous. So the moment you make tests, you're getting your results ASAP. So now you can make adjustments and quick like fixes really quick. Like you don't have to wait months just to figure out, okay, the market didn't respond well to this, right? You can literally find out within days that you got to make some adjustments. Okay, make these tweaks, or you can make tweaks with your next books, right? So just think about, like, every time you put something out, it's just a test. And every time, like, I will say this, if you test something and it works great for you, don't stop there. Keep testing, right? Because if you basically imagine this, imagine if your business is making $5,000 a month right now, right? And you have an opportunity to test to see if you can actually increase your revenue with your business and potentially get it to $8,000 a month. Would you not just initially try to make it a test? Because if the test is successful, now you're making $8,000 a month. If it's not successful, all you have to do is just make an adjustment and just, okay, that test didn't work. Okay, how can I improve upon this? And how can I do a better test for the next time, right? Just because, like, even if you fail at a test, it's not really a failure. You're just learning from your mistakes. You're learning from the obstacles. You're just learning just from everything. And once you learn, you can make adjustments. And you know now, okay, this is something else I might have to test to see if I can get better results with this, right? So, so that's just the main thing with this. Just like, don't focus on being perfect. You're not going to be perfect. A lot of you guys are just now starting out, so definitely do not beat yourself up with this. So definitely, I'll just say, like, definitely just focus on just putting your content out there, seeing how the market responds, then start making adjustments from there. Like, definitely don't be like, okay, it's not perfect. It's not like meeting my standards. Don't worry about that. Just go ahead and put it out there, see how the market's responding to it, then start focusing on making adjustments and making the tweaks and everything, okay? So yeah, I just wanted to hop on this call, tell you guys about that, and definitely keep killing it. A lot of you guys are killing it. I know a lot of you guys are brand new. Definitely keep going through the program, keep asking us questions and everything. And like I said, just definitely try to stay engaged here, because like we have this community, and we want you guys just to take advantage of the Facebook group as well, so you can ask questions and everything, and also engage with the other students that's also in here as well. But definitely, like I said in the beginning too, if y'all were looking for like extra coaching and everything, definitely hit that link, sign up for it. Spots are limited, and also, like, this is also for serious people that do want to talk about more about the coaching and everything. So yeah, definitely click that link, book your call and everything. But guys, keep rocking it, keep killing it. Any questions that y'all have, definitely do not hesitate to post it in this group, because we all want to see your success with this. All right, so definitely, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and those that where it's nighttime at, definitely have a great night. All right, keep killing it.